Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. D. Gordon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman. First pitch, 7:05.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he lifts this one the other way out to left center field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Christian Yelich will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And that's in there for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Negron has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jorge Soler comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. 1 away.
Está bien, está bien.
Coco Crisp will get his first shot.
Vamos,
here.
Coco Crisp.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one.
That ball.
Hit to short. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Bryce Harper will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Martin Prado will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I don't know how long they can keep watching these bad performances. It was a terrible game yesterday, and he's hitting under 100 over his last 10 games.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Too high, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Andres Blanco will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Christopher Negron will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Negron.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Yelich is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. JT Realmuto leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there, 0-2 now.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Got him. Wei-Yin Chen digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Laws will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Jonathan Laws.
Chopped weakly to the left. Prado charging this one. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Austin Romine will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. D. Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Justin Grimm is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. D. Gordon will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Christian Yelich is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Crisp takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Chen gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Martin Prado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Ya, te tengo aquí Bryce Harper, espérate. Agárrate ahí, que ahí viene Bryce.
On the fastball that time, out number 2. Marcelo Zuna stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Adeiny Echeverria stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he lays off there 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he botches it. Christopher Negron is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. A tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jonathan Laws will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Wei-Yin Chen steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got him. D. Gordon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Rex Brothers will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 50, Rex Brothers. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing shortstop, number 16, Rondell Vila.
Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the... Andy Whitlock is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Whitlock.
Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. Brian Morris will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 57.
Austin Romine will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Jorge Soler come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Second baseman, Coco Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit hard but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Neil Ramirez.
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Line drive to center field. Negron is there, and he has it for the first out. Justin Bohr will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman
Martin Prado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Anthony
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Rondell Vila will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Christopher Negron stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Christopher Negron.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Squares around and drops down a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Jonathan Laws ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fouled back. A pause and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher number 54, Neil Ramirez.
Javier Baez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Adam Warren will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Adam Warren.
Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Adeiny Echeverria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, V. Gordon.
So a solo shot down the line in left. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Carter Capps is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Carter Capps.
Austin Romine will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jorge Soler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Coco Crisp will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Coco Crisp.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runners off for second. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
34, Bryce Harper.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Anthony Rizzo strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Rondell Vila steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning kicking off the top of the ninth, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1-1. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. 2 down here in the ninth. Justin Bour will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Miami, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is the final night.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs combined to allow only 4.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. D. Gordon makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Miami, second baseman.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Christian Yelich will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away.
First baseman
Justin Bohr will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the seats, 0-1. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Rondell Vila will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Kazuhito Nakamura set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runner goes for second. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Javier Baez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Martin Prado will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christopher Negron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Christopher Negron.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Yelich going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Trevor Bauer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Power.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Austin Romine will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Conley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Nakamura has got it, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jorge Soler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rondell Vila is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Vila going back on it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around third is Yelich being waved home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Martin Prado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kazuhito Nakamura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Kazuhito Nakamura.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman
Javier Baez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. hit hard to short. On to first, and there are two down. Striding into the box, Christopher Negron. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The pitcher number 61.
Adam Conley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Laws comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Jonathan Laws.
And he takes ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Trevor Bauer
47.
comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Austin Romine is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soler has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Soler. And that retires the side. Mookie Betts will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Jorge Soler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll get back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Rondell Vila will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit to first. Bohr comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Kazuhito Nakamura steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Justin Bohr will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Rex Brothers is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Rex Brothers.
Justin Bohr will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Justin Bohr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Martin Prado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Vila is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Marcelo Zuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Javier Baez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Christopher Negron steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jonathan Laws will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped high in the air. Bohr is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. To 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Adeiny Echeverria is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Tomas Telis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Adam Warren will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out.
Adam Warren.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A little tapper. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. There's Baez, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Soler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The first baseman,
Justin Bohr, comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Mike Dunn is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Mike Dunn.
Adam Warren will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Warren.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Austin Romine will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mookie Betts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Fouled back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower left arm injury. Hard to tell how serious it is, however. Could be a range of things, and we're hoping it's something that doesn't keep him out for too long. Carter Capps will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Jorge Soler will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton on the run, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Called strike 0-2. Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Vila is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting,
Marcelo Zuna ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Tap foul at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A.J. Ramos is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot, number 39, Carlos Figueroa.
Striding in to start the 9th, Rondell Vila, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Kazuhito Nakamura, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
34, Bryce Harper.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Second baseman, number 9. Javier.
So striding in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Figueroa has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Christopher Negron has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Anthony Rizzo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Laws. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
Coco Crisp will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Coco Crisp.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Left field and deep. Peguero ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers are asked to board at the Sheridan Station. Post-game bus service will also be available on the 8 Halstead, 22 Clark, 152 Addison, and the 154 Wrigley Field Express routes.